Right, how's it going everyone? I hope you all sound. I tell you what, all you alpha males out there are gonna love this one because in today's video we're gonna be talking about somebody's booty, somebody's batty, somebody's behind, or as online slang dictionary will tell you, somebody's big booty Judy, or even better, somebody's whoopee cakes. But yeah, in today's video we're gonna be watching a video about a woman who's had a load of needles stuck in her ass to make it bigger and now she regrets it. So yeah, let's just jump right into it.
At one point I wanted a bigger butt at any cost. But now I realize, you know, it could cost me my life.
Are you sure it's that? Or is it maybe because people now only look at you as a piece of meat? I wonder, I really do.
When I first got butt injections, I was 22 years old. A lot of people say, work out, do squats, get a bigger booty. But no, I worked out and my booty got smaller.
Well, I mean, I reckon that's just because you were losing fat. If you'd have carried on going at it, you'd have probably started getting somewhere, you know what I mean? You could have had some right nice glute muscles, but nah, you had to choose the easy road. Just for the record though, proper overdone it you have. Walking behind you, I'd think you were fat, honestly.
You making a video? Damn_Miss Miami, follow me. I'm working on a few things that help me just express myself with words and with actions instead of expressing myself with being naked. Now, I just want people to see me more as Courtney. Okay, I may look like a circus freak because my booty big like this, but I just want people to see me for me.
You want people to see you for you? Well, I'll tell you something, you're going the right way about it, plugging your Instagram and panting about like that when somebody holds a phone at you, aren't you? Like, honestly, how dumb are you? You want people to see you for your personality, but when somebody's got the phone out videoing you, you start throwing your ass about quicker than James Charles losing subs. Shut up.
Even talking about it is not easy. So, you know, I'm a work in progress.
If you're a work in progress, then I'll give you a little bit of advice. Just have a look at your Instagram, and if you want people to see you for you, then you need to stop showing your ass off all the time, then maybe people will start to take you serious. It's the same with anyone though. Fair enough if you've got a nice body, there ain't anything wrong with flaunting it or anything. But if you're doing it day in, day out, nearly every post, then you're just gonna get barefoot boys trying to move to you because you're making yourself look easy. And I think a lot of people really need to learn to understand that.
How you doing?
Angela, how are you? Good.
Health-wise, I am healthy, but there are just still physical changes going on in my body. Like my butt is still discolored.
Just knowing that your backside's a bit discoloured should have been enough for you to click on that. This ain't good for you really, but then again, you clearly want people to look at you, so that's why you've carried on having injections.
She's definitely had illegal injection of polymer, which is a very sad but common thing that occurs in the area. We see a lot of complications with that, and some patients get a lot of symptoms, a lot of pain. They can't sleep, they can lean on it, they can rest, so it's an awful illegal treatment.
Well, I mean, it's their own faults then, innit, really? If you're thinking about doing something like that, you should revise all this before going through with it.
It's not, normally this thing migrates to other places, and that causes a lot of pain. Right. We don't do this here, but I have a recommendation for you to go somewhere and have an evaluation and someone has a lot of experience.
Honestly, if you're having a bad day or anything, or you feel bad about yourself, just imagine paying over 20 grand to look like that, only for you to regret it after. You'd feel like a right fucking wally, wouldn't you? Fair enough though, people make mistakes, so I'll allow her for now.
I'm ready to look like the girl next door. I'm tired of being a victim of like bullying on social media just because of how I look.
Are you a fucking retard? Seriously? Says she don't like being bullied but shows comments from a video of her with her ass out. Like, come on, think about it.
I already see what I like. See, I like this. Like,
Gotcha.
I'm tired of people like following me and stalking me just to take a picture of me. Like, I'm sick of that.
Oh yeah, of course you hate it. That's why you start throwing it about when people hold the phone up to you. Honestly, you either hate it or you just love moaning about it. And quite frankly, I don't believe for a second you hate it just by seeing how you act on Instagram as well as how you act when somebody's there with the phone. Not a chance do you hate it. You fucking love it.
see, this don't even fit. Turn it on, let me see. Oh wow.
Damn.
Oh, for God's sake, this won't fit. Look, my ass is too big. I hate looking for clothes. Nothing ever fits around my ass because it's that big. It's so shit. Ah. Have you looked at my ass then yet, or what?
Courtney, as an influencer, she's going through this change right now where she wants to really up-level her image. She is experiencing a bit of contradiction, let's say. but she also feels obligated to deliver to her fans.
She feels obligated to deliver to her fans. So this whole video is about how she wants to change her life and not just be seen as someone with a big ass. And now we're chatting about delivering to her fans while trying on different outfits. Oh, fuck off, man. You all love it. You just want more people to know. I see straight through this, me. If you really wanted to not be seen as a piece of meat, you'd stop trying to show it off to everyone. Because let's be fucking fair. That's what you're clearly trying to do. Don't know why you're trying to bother though, really. No fuckers missing that, have they?
I just want to look good in clothes and feel good in clothes, but I don't want it to still look like I'm just overly sexual. But is it really about my butt smaller, or is it about the clothes I choose?
Hey, thank fuck we're finally starting to move in the right direction. Only took 5 out of a whopping 7 minutes of the video to start getting there, but we've got there, haven't we?
So do I look like an author, or do I look like a professional? Right now, I'm focused on going after what I've always wanted. I've always wanted to be an author.
Wanted to become an author, so she decided to get butt injections and become a bit of a foot online. Alright then, however you want to do it, go ahead, man.
I don't want to send mixed messages, but because the butt attracts people, once I do get them on my page and they're able to read my captions or understand what I'm about, then hopefully they fully get the message of what I'm trying to portray.
Hey, alright, I'm just going to be flat out honest here. I can guarantee that your following's predominantly male, which it is obvious to why. But yeah, I can guarantee if they followed you for your ass, then they're not going to give a flying fuck about your book. The only people who are going to be asked about your book are the females that have followed you, or people that just want to see more of your ass. Realistically, you should have probably just connected with other authors or some shit. I'm sure there's a community for it all somewhere, you know what I mean? Could have collabed with a few people to help yourself get more people reading your book, but going the way you have about it, you're only attracting males that fancy a quick tug, and as bad as that sounds, I bet most of you can agree with me.
You know, it's crazy because when I was 16, I was thinking about getting ass shots too.
Really?
Yes. You know, I just wanted that
curve that
yes,
you see everybody
that
having,
hook-up.
Right.
especially coming up.
Just because it looks good does not mean it's healthy. And I just want to say, don't do it. Don't do it.
Should probably take your own advice next time you think about doing something like this, I reckon.
How you think I'll look with a smaller butt? Are you all like ready for that?
Me personally, I think it's a good idea.
Because I'm not only doing this for me, I'm doing this for a lot of girls. I have made a lot of mistakes, but I am looking to put it all behind me.
On a real though, honestly, fair play to you lass. Getting out of this showing your ass off business and pushing being an author's a good thing, but just a bit of friendly advice. Don't rely on getting your ass out to draw people to your book. If they've come for your ass, they aren't going to care about your book. And second of all, if you're people to see you for you and not as a piece of meat, don't flaunt your body every opportunity you get, because when you do that, then what you want people to see you as and what people actually see you as become two complete different things. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow my Twitter, I'll leave a link to it down in the description. With that being said, I will catch you in the next video. See you in a bit.
Bubbly, sit back in my G so comfy, guap in the back of my chick in the front seat. Robo went queer with the pats, came back with the cash and he oh so humble. And I just walked into the venue when your GF does nothing but crumble. Tick ting with the breast look lovely, come to the dance of our Arsenal bubbly. Sit back in my G so comfy, guap in the back of my chick in the front seat. Robo went queer with the pats, came back with the cash and he oh so humble. And I just walked into the venue when your GF does nothing but crumble.